Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the pyramid. We have to win a silent run on Ascension 0. Let me just double check. Make sure it's not Ascension 1. Sometimes I do Ascension 1, sometimes I do Ascension 0. Win a run, beat Act 3 as a silent. Ascension 0, finish the run with 18 or less cards. That's hard, dude. That's very hard. The goal that we have to kind of strive for here is, wow, this is also like very difficult. I'm gonna transform a card. I'm gonna transform a defend into terror. I don't really like terror, but that's okay. Let's prioritize elites and question marks. The main thing that we have to do with a run like this is we have to prioritize getting card removals. It's hard, dude, though. This is probably one of the harder. I played this wrong. This is probably one of the harder challenges in the Slay the Spire deck, to rock the thin card deck, because a lot of the times it's something you don't have a ton of control over, right? That said, I do think well-laid plans is worth it to rock a deck like this. I sadly don't think the curse is, even though I really want the relic. Just give me the gold. That's fodder for removing cards in the future. But we want to have a balance in the deck. The big time goal is if we can make a deck that allows me to go infinite as a silent. That's the most ideal, right? Chance of that happening, pretty low, to be honest. I think I'll take a dagger spray. We're already at 14 cards. That's the scary part. Because we will be in very rough shape here as we add more to the deck. There's a couple cards that I really, really want. One of those is like an acrobatic, and then some other discard meta related cards, something like a tactician, stuff like that is good. I like sneaky, but I like backflip more for us here. But I like sneaky. I like sneaky a lot. I think the sneaky in a thin deck is quite good. Okay, let's just end this turn. I want to get the power out, and then we'll smack him. This is going to, no, you know what? We're gonna hit him now. This is the best damage we're getting out of him. We're gonna take a lot of damage on this here. It is what it is, I think. I'm just gonna eat the full 18. Hold on to backflip. But this is it's gonna hurt. You have to just eat the damage here. We do have a revive sitting, which I'm gonna tell you, I am not going to be afraid to pop it if need be, but 2 strikes should do it here. This is 4 twice, followed by 7. That'll do it. Okay. Look, it's not good, but it's better than nothing, right? Bullet time does not fit in this deck, sadly, and neither does Bouncing Flask, really. So I would like to remove a base strike. Then I would like to... Dude, these are all not that good, to be honest. Give me leg sweep and give me a power potion. We're mainly trying to buy ourselves a little bit of time to get some of these elite fights through without a lot of issues, but also to get ourselves some relics for the future inherent in the elite fight action. Let's do this. We could have popped the power in this one. We're going to get pretty low on health in this fight. It's just the nature of the situation. We're going to get a little low on health, but that's okay. That's okay. Carrying over a defend each turn helps us a good amount. We really, really would like to kill this guy on this turn. Not able to do that, huh? Okay, let's go leg sweep. And then another 5. Let's carry over the survivor. The survivor is basically, as long as we have this, we're taking 1 damage, which is not that bad. We kill you. Pop survivor. Let the dazes go away. I know that we don't have a card for the next turn then, but we're still sitting okay. I think we can be happy with this. I'm actually going to eat the 1 damage. I don't think that 1 damage is really that beneficial towards us at this stage of the game. I will say, I mean, this is a very dangerous run for me because I really can't afford to lose this one if we want to have a good survivor, and by survivor I mean pyramid run. We need to just win this one since we've been sucking at every other game in this pyramid run. So I have to win, plus ascension level 0. I should win anyway. Yo, merchant's card removal always costing 50 gold is fantastic for us. Okay, I am going to take a quick slash because it's draw, and draw is pretty important. And then I am going to go for the elite yet again. You're also allowing me to remove another card. Let's remove another strike here. And this is not terrible, to be honest. It's not terrible at all. We pop that. I think I will do the potion here. Let's do Envenom. And then I think this is probably a good opportunity to crank on him. No, it probably isn't. Putting the weakness on him also doesn't matter. Let's just end that. We lose out on the beauty of this, but now I think you probably crank on him. I don't know. What are you drawing? You're not drawing that much heat, dude. I think you gotta hit him here. You would really love to you'd love to get weakness on him, but okay, you will do that here. Then we'll hit you. You take 2 damage. He's weak now, probably forever, if we're being, completely honest with ourselves here. You're taking 8. Is 8 what you're looking for? No, I think you'll take 3 instead. The poison's going to chonk him, which is all you really want. Then you do more weakness. And this is where things start to get a little dicey, but it's good. I think you still want to avoid as much damage as possible. This is where you'd like to kill him right now. Beautiful. Okay. Look, I know you're looking at the HP. You're going, Tyler, that's not great. It could be worse, okay? It could be worse. Expertise, I don't think any of these really fit in the deck. Do any of these? I do like Flying Knee in this scenario. Let's do that. Let's also remove another strike. And that's all the gold we have. We have 10 health. And we're in a little bit of a whack job scenario, for sure. So we have 12 damage coming in. I think you want to obliterate one of these guys. Now you got no damage coming in. I think you want to make it where this guy will be just easy to kill here shortly. You're going to get a dagger throw. Dagger spray, whatever the hell it's called. Which is good. It's 11 damage coming in. Okay. I think it's a good scenario. You'll take 1 to kill him. And then as a whole, this is not the end of the world. That kills one of them. We weaken you. Can't kill you, so I think you block. I'll take another 1 damage. 1 damage is not the end of the world, yet again. Who's our boss? Slime? That's not bad at all, dude. I think that's a big blessing for us here. Slime Buddy is not that hard. Beautiful. Blessing of the Forge is useful. You have to take the sneaky strike, but it offers us a little bit of fear, right? A little bit of fear involved with the sneaky. You might not be able to always get it out. You only have 1 card that actually actively helps us with making sneaky work. But when we make it work, it's going to be good. This is a little dicey, but we got there. Okay, 6 HP. Add 3 shivs to your hand as well. Okay, that's good too. I don't think you need any of these. Footwork would obviously be lovely. But in terms of, you know, where the deck... Yeah, okay, you know what? We can always remove more cards in the future. Do I think I can win this fight without any resting? I think I probably can, but I'm going to play it a little bit safe. Okay? Just a little. Good first hand. I'm going to wait for the right time to hit the upgrade here. There is a right time to do it. It's not yet. In an ideal world, we would be cracking him on the next turn. I don't think that's going to happen, so I'm okay just letting him rip us here. And to be honest, this isn't that bad. You're taking 7 damage. I think it'd be a good time to get footwork out. The fact that he's vulnerable forever, we're in a good position to just chill, right? Good position to chill. Give me a survivor. No survivor, okay? Keep in mind you don't want to crack him. This will crack him. And you're not drawing survivor. Where the hell's survivor? It's over there. Okay. I'm gonna end turn. I'm gonna retain sneaky. But this is probably where we crack them and do a lot of stuff. So drink up. 3 shivs. Smack, smack, smack. Let's then go this for 16, this for 18. There's Survivor, which sadly is irrelevant in this scenario. You are drawing Dagger Spray. I don't think we need to use the potion. And hell, Sneaky's going to obliterate one of these guys. So boom, boom. And Sneaky and Smack you. 2 guys at 2. Easy money, in my opinion. Easy money. Okay, beautiful. It's not bad. We make it out of the first floor. Do I like the deck? No. No. The deck is not good at the current moment in time. And it's a little bit alarming. See, Grand Finale could work in this deck. It is a dead card right now, but I'm going to take it just for the pure memes of it, right? And I also think that Tiny House, while not amazing, is better than other things we have here. Dagger Throw is needed. I know you're now at 19 cards. We have to finish the run with 18 cards. So we have time. I'm going to shoot up the middle. We have a shop. We can get another one down there. Another one bites the dust. But we do run into, we do not have 4 energy. We're getting 4 energy from kind of random scenarios. We can retain this. We actually might be able to make Grand Finale work due to card draw related cards. Yeah, this will work actually. So boom, you draw 1, discard 1, Grand Finale. It's not going to happen often, okay? Acrobatics is also needed. This is where you need to start removing some cards. So, Bag of Prep is important, but so is the card removal. You have to kill... Honestly, I think you have to kill a base defend here. Then you take Bag of Prep. And you chill. But you also have to, like, get another shop soon. So, I am going to do this. There's no reason not to take Nilries, but I'm not sure we're going to be doing much. Thank you for the card removal. Give me a Strike Gone again. And we're slowly ripping away all of the cards. We're at 18. Is this the deck that I think works? Probably not. Okay, probably not. But it's not terrible, right? It's not terrible. In an ideal world, we would be getting rid of all of the strikes and all of the base defends. That would put us at like 15 cards-ish, which is not too bad. Okay, do this. Then we draw 1, discard 1, Grand Finale, and Flying Knee. Grand Finale works in this deck, which I know you're very surprised about, but it does. You know, and if we could make it work immediately here, even better. But I have a feeling that's probably a little less likely. It would have to occur on the next turn. What do we got in terms of attack potions here? Predator is interesting. So you Predator him. Dagger Spray obviously is also quite good. We're taking That's 25 is 32 damage this turn. Feel like you have to just go for defense here. So we are drawing, we're overdrawing next turn now. Yeah, we're overdrawing next turn. Let's just block up. Yeah, you're definitely drawing like 9 cards this turn, I believe. Is that correct? Oh, no, Grand Finale just works. Okay, cool. Dude, I love when I make a deck that is surprisingly okay. Whenever you play a power, regen 2 HP, that's good. I don't need any of these for sure. Continue on. Now, this is a weird one. Because of our scenario, I am going to do the card removal. But in a lot of cases, you should always go, you know, this is a do as I say, not as I do. You should always go for the upgrade all on that one. Okay. So let's see. Next turn. Why are we... Oh, so this is... It's just at the start of each combat. Okay. So we are in a position. We are drawing 5 cards next turn. So if I do this... Oh, yeah. I suppose there was not a guarantee of us actually having Grand Finale there. Okay. Hold up. 4 cards. 1 card. We would need an extra energy to make this work for this turn. But that's okay. Let's get the vulnerability on him. And then let's just smack him for 13. Doesn't matter what we discard. We could have done things better there. I'm going to throw a bullet time into my deck. Just in case. This is a good turn for bullet time. Not a lot of bad stuff going on here. I don't think any of these are really worth it. Nilrees is good because it allows us to keep a thin deck while still rocking some, you know, some scenarios that we might not be able to do with a thin deck. How about I word it like that? This guy sucks though. He's a super bad enemy, and we're going to run into some issues here. We'll retain this. There's a chance we could pull this off, depending on card draw here. We will. So backflip into Grand Finale for 75 to his face. Then smack him. Then smack him for 13. You can remove that. This is 12 damage. This is 12 damage. Doesn't really matter. We'll just hit you. We're about to take a lot, but we are also about to hopefully kill him on the next turn. We gotta do 28 damage to him right here. We will not do 28 damage to him. Actually, dude, we're gonna 100% do 28 damage to him. Okay. That was not a bad fight, to be honest. Blue Candle does nothing for us, if I'm being honest with you. Heel Hook is a good card to add to this deck. It allows us to continue to go through our infinite plan that we're doing here. I do think we should be resting, but I'm also thinking we should be, you know, being a tiny bit more aggressive on this one. But it's not a lot of great upgrades in here, though. And we are going to remove these 2 cards here soon. I also think that well-laid plans might not be needed in this deck. But I'm going to keep it for now. I think Dagger Spray might not be needed in this deck as well. Let's upgrade Leg Sweep. We'll chill at low HP for now. We don't need any of these cards, so it's a good opportunity. Kill our remaining strike. 17 card deck. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Honestly, this is a fight that I don't want to take knowing we have an elite coming, so just take my money. It's 67 money. I don't really care. Okay. Kill the base defend. Sneaky. We're taking 2 damage right now. We can actually make it no damage. Let's weaken this guy forever, actually, and just make that easier on us. Don't need any of those. This is going fine, dude. This is going fine. It's working. That's free damage. Let's put this on you. This here. You might as well do this, and then say goodnight. Okay. Dude, I can't believe how many times we've made Grand Finale work so far. It actually feels kind of good to make this work. 3 shivs is fine. Don't need any of those. And this is, once again, if you can make Grand Finale work, it would be lovely to make it work. They're only hitting for 27. That's not that bad. So we will smack you to discard this. Sneaky, weaken, heel hook. And then, believe it or not, there's actually a chance you grab Grand... Actually, there's a huge chance you grab Grand Finale here. So, this, you discard this, and then you backflip, and then you Grand Finale. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe this deck is working. This deck should not work. It really should not work. But here we are, right? Mercury Hourglass is fine. Not really what we need, but it's fine. We don't need to add any of those. I am going to rest here because we're not built to really handle much here, but that's okay. That's okay. Do we have a discard available? We don't, which is whack. I think this is a good opportunity to just get some of our cards out that we need to get out. So like well-laid plans, and then let's just hit them with the vulnerable here. I don't think we need any of those. The deck is the perfect size right now. You retain Grand Finale, you'll probably be able to play it here. Because it's something like weakness, heel hook, which draws backflip, which Grand Finales. Dude, you have to love it, right? I mean, what is there not to love about this scenario? We can borderline make Grand Finale work every time, more or less. Like, it's just really good. It's really good. Okay. You Survivor this. Sneaky. Neutralize. He's weak. Let's draw 4 cards. We'll discard Dagger Throw. Backflip. Quick Slash. Grand Finale. Okay? It's just continuing to work. It just works, dude. It just works. I'm honestly, it's working so well. I might just not add cards to the deck forever. Like, I think we might just keep this deck exactly as it is. Dude, it's gonna work again. I mean, it's actually insane. It's an insane deck. It's an insane deck. You were laughing. I saw you laughing. Oh. 17 is the perfect size, though, dude. It's the perfect size. I'm gonna take it. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Damn, I would love Calling Bell here. But we can't take Ring of the Serpent. That screws stuff up. I'm gonna take Calling Bell, okay? I know that puts us at 19 cards. Dude, Ice Cream is really good. This was not worth it, by the way. Even Ice Cream being really good, I don't think that's worth it. We have to remove a card. But this is still whack. We needed an Energy Relic. An Energy Relic ensures that this is a win, like, all the time on this one. So, how do we want to play this? We cannot get Grand Finale to work immediately. But you have another one coming in here. And that basically insta-kills all of them. I want the energy next turn. I want the Dex. And then I honestly want... I want to draw 2 cards. Because that then puts us at 8. We draw 5. Which means we'd have to draw through 3. I don't think that's what we want. If I do 4 cards, then that puts us in a scenario where if I draw Dagger Throw, we make it work. Okay. Not... This did not work. This did not work. Because we don't have any draw in this. Oh, but I could have... No. Okay. Yeah. Look. Sometimes it's not going to work. I don't need those. I'll retain this Grand Finale. And then we'll get them next time, right? We'll get them next time. That's fine. Let's draw. Can I draw further? I don't think I can. It's 26 damage coming in. You probably just want to block up here. If you do 2 cards, you're not going to get there, but you have 2 draws in here, so this will work. Okay. Skip, hold a grand finale, and then enjoy murdering all of these guys immediately. So here's 1 draw, here's 2 draw, and here's grand finale. Okay. Took a little bit longer to make that work, but obviously still works. Cannot add any cards to the deck. We're going to remove this final base defend. That sits us at 18 cards total, which is what we need for the challenge. It's not a deck that can go infinite. It's instead a grand finale deck, which is still, like, quite cool. And, dude, because of Curse of the Bell, we get to that magic 17 number for just 1 damage. Because 17, when we're in the actual fight, feels good as a damage amount. You are a pain, but that's okay. Heel Hook also makes things interesting. So we're drawing 5 with a huge chance to get backflip. Let's draw 1 more. And then let's just play Terror on you. Okay, don't do anything. Give me backflip in the 5. That would be lovely. Did not give me backflip in the 5. Honestly, that sucks. That sucks a lot. You did give me backflip now in the 5. Which then acrobatics is a bit too much. It's a bit too much. I wonder if Distilled Chaos can hit the grand finales and it actually works. I'd be curious, but that's okay. Bad draw overall, but it'll still get there. I'm pretty confident. Tactician also, I still stand by, would have been a fun card in this deck, and I suppose we could add it still. We just have to do it in a little bit of a weird way. I'm not gonna play any of those. I'm not gonna retain them either. We should just, like, kill him, right? You know, you pop this, and then you pop this, and you don't need to finish a guy with 12 HP with Grand Finale, in case you were unaware. Okay. I would like to take a path that has a shop at the end of it, just in case I'm an idiot and put a card in my deck. Which is, like, it's a pretty high likelihood that I'd do that. We know how I am as a person. Let's smack you. Terror on you does nothing. Let's get Well-Laid Plans out. That allows us to hold on to Grand Finale. You're going to draw backflip here. If you don't, you cry. Dude, this is fine, though, because that actually, you added enough cards to my deck, and now we're in the clear. Grand Finale and Grand Finale for 100 damage to all enemies. It's hot. Okay, it's hot, dude. Glowing Tesseract, add a card. Skip. Don't need him. Big Head. I would love to just repeatedly Grand Finale this dude. Let's get this out. Terror is also pretty important for him. And we'll hit you with this. Did I play Well-Laid Plans? I don't think I did. I didn't. Can we make it work on this one? We can. Okay. So, Sneaky gives us energy back. Well-Laid Plans. Neutralize. Grand Finale for 105. And then I'll hit you with one of these as well. Dude, it's a thin deck when we get the powers out, for sure. I'll retain this. Now, it's only a 14 card deck when we take the powers out. We can absolutely do this again. So boom, neutralize, sneaky strike, still a card. Let's grab it with this, and 78, 84, but let's wait on it. 13, 7 twice, 95. Dude, it's actually just so good. This is why I should probably like put Slay the Spire higher when I'm doing pyramid, because I can make some stuff work with this. This is gonna be bad draw though. Actually no, it's not. We're gonna save backflip, and then that's gonna give us the cards we need. So draw 2, beautiful. It's like, how do you stop it? How do you stop it? He's so good, dude. He's just so good. See ya. No damage taken. Old coin, 300 gold. What the hell am I gonna do with 300 gold? Adrenaline would be sick in this deck. It does mean I'd have to remove a card. What have we not been using? We really are not using Dagger Spray a lot. Terror is also not useful. So you know what? I'm going to, at this shop, remove Terror. You know what? I don't need a rare relic. I hate those guys. Let's Smith. I think Adrenaline is just huge to pull now. Bottled Tornado. It would be nice to have... Actually, yeah, I don't want Centennial Puzzle, so we'll start with Well-Laid Plans, because that's a pretty important one for us. I don't want Madness. I don't want Curses, so I'm just going to take the max HP. Here we have to remove Terror. Vitally important. We don't want to have any card draw we can't control. We don't need to apply Vulnerable. So I mean, we might as well take those. And then we don't need Regen. Give me the Strength. Burying a Bottle I also really don't need, to be honest. That was successful, in my opinion. Toy Ornithopter, we do have 5 potions. And meal ticket's not going to help, so we might as well do that too. We have to be, dude, oh my god, we have to be so careful with this guy. We have to be so careful with this guy. If he puts a curse in our deck, we're screwed. Okay. We really have to play this guy cautiously. Like, I can't even afford to hit him here on the chance that he changes into, like, right now we have to hit him. So, draw. What are we drawing? We really would like to draw Eel Hook here. Unfortunate. Now we need to draw. You Sneaky. You Heel Hook. You have to draw through too many cards to make this work. It could work. Yeah, it actually might work. Can it work? No, it cannot work. Okay. In this case, get the potion, or get the thingy out. This is fine. 4 damage, I don't know if that cracks him to the point where he moves on, so I'm gonna not do anything. Hold this for the weakness. This is such a sketchy fight, dude. It's such a sketchy fight for us. Okay, pop this. Neutralize. He's not doing anything to us. We don't need to crack him here. I know that this is very... You're going, Tyler, the fight's never going to be done. We're just going to wait for the grand finale play. Which I know is weak, but it's kind of necessary. Discard this. Sneaky. 24 coming in. What could we draw? No matter what we draw, we get back on top. Okay. Now you do that. You do this. And you can grand finale. Now, no matter what, we're okay because we could Distilled Chaos. So I'm going to hit him. He's not putting a curse in our deck. I'm going to chill. We take damage from this, but that's okay. We just can't have the curse. As long as we don't have the curse, we're chilling. And we can probably just straight kill him here. 13. Beautiful. And show me the money. He has 11. This is 12. Goodbye. We will be safe. Okay. Sketchy, but okay. I don't think an explosive potion is known to Indeka. The explosive potion does not matter. We're at 18 cards. Yet again, don't take cards. This is another one where it would be awesome to make the big plays work here. So we do this. We heal hook. We discard. Base defend. Sneaky. Now drawing 4. I think we could probably do this, dude. We do this. Now drawing 2 more gives you a high chance at adrenaline. You just got to give me it. You're a real son of a gun. You know that? You're a real son of a gun. Okay. I hate you. This could be really bad. We're going to distill chaos, which I know draws a lot of cards. My hand's full. We discard this. We now have a lot going on here. Can I draw 5 cards? If I draw acrobatics, yes. So hit you. Draw. It's survivor. I now don't have any draw in my hand. So this is a good time to play potions and such. Flying knee for the energy. Chill. Don't need any of this. Let's keep the leg sweep because I want to use it on him. Okay. He's dead. Honestly, this is easier than I thought. Let's do leg sweep, heel hook. Acrobatics puts us where we want to be. Correct? Yeah. Dagger throw is fine. You hold on to grand finale, and then you smack him for a lot on this turn. Because you're drawing your 5. Fantastic. So, you start with grand finale, discard the curse, draw, smack. You take 8 damage, but who the heck cares? Because you're basically, you win. Okay, easy, dude. Easy. I'm chill with this. We're also carrying over 3 energy because of ice cream. It's just a good situation to be in. You are dead. Okay, good fight. 3 skills in a turn, yada yada. Do not take a card. You can smith one final time. What do you want to smith here? What is going to help us the most? Well-laid plans to retain 2 cards? That could actually be huge. That could be huge. I think that's important. Okay, so pop the 2 strength for sure. I'm also gonna pop the regen. We probably can realistically get the grand finale immediately here, because it's going to be something along the lines of play well-laid plans. You want to get to neutralize soon. But let's start with this. I'm gonna dagger throw this. Wow, you actually didn't get any of the stuff you wanted, but that's fine. We have to play acrobatics. So let's fly. Do I want to take damage here? You know what? I'm gonna play survivor. You might be going, Tyler, why? This gives us enough space for the 4 cards. Then you can just discard this. Grand finale. Hit you. That's a good start, to be honest. That's a really good start, to be honest. Give me the sneaky, because that's free damage. Okay. Working well. You got 12 cards in the pile. So pretty low chance at making this work right now. But we can do some stuff. 12, get that back. 8 cards in the pile. Very low likelihood of making this work. You want to backflip and not draw both dagger throw and the other. You didn't. This now means you can make Grand Finale work on the next turn as well. And you don't really need the energy, so I think this is a good time to just get the decks out. Chill. Good. I know that you're taking damage, but you're going to double Grand Finale here, so it doesn't really matter if you take a ton of damage. So, boom. Double Grand Finale. And, I mean, look, you're in as good a shape as you can be. He's basically dead. As long as you play your cards correctly with Grand Finale, you can make them work, man. It's a good card sometimes, right? The good card sometimes. We could have killed you, actually, on this turn because we have the Flex Potion. Could have just flexed on you real quick. 5 cards you got to get through here. I mean, we're gonna kill you before we even get that. Draw. Yeah, you're just dead. Whatever. I wanted to Grand Finale you at the end, dude. What a great run. 18 card deck. Grand Finale deck. Cool as heck deck. And a fun one nonetheless. It's another win in the pyramid. We do have a very cursed loss win. Moving on to the final one. Try to at least get a slightly respectable score, but thank you guys so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll catch you guys in the future. You have a good one. Goodbye.